Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, we're going to be playing a grand challenge live with 3.0 Xbow cycle. So I'm currently 8-2, so getting pretty tense, of course, because I already have 2 losses, so even 1 loss is going to kick me out of the challenge. But I would like to get 12 wins, so let's see what's up. Have not made a video in a long time, apologies for that. I've just been so busy in real life with classes and school and everything, and just, gym and other stuff. But of course, I still love content creation, and I'm going to be trying to get 12 wins today. So yeah, I have a strategy for my content as well. I'm going to try and look into it more. I know I say it like that, but I don't know. Views have been kind of down, of course. I know this season has been doing very well because of the update for losers or whatever they called it, and then people have just not been happy about the update. But hopefully, things look up. Maybe they'll learn from their mistakes, such as the mega draft on ladder. I was actually thinking of making a video talking about my thoughts on the update, but I don't know. We'll see what actually happens. Anyway, it looks like queue time is taking quite a long time, so I guess I will cut it and be right back. Okay, never mind. I was just about to say, thank God, because I don't like when I have to edit so much. But for our first match against Leon, gonna give him the good luck. He's in a clan that doesn't have a name, very interesting. And he's not doing, okay, Lava first play, gonna go Xbow same lane. This is what I always like to do against Lava first play. I've actually not, okay, Lava Gold Knight, that is so strange. I've actually not played against Lava Hound in a long time, so it's gonna be pretty fun for me. He does go for the Gold Knight dash. I don't know how good that's going to be, actually, because it didn't really accomplish too much. Knight's also going to get some chip, which is really nice, but now the question is, can I defend this Lava Hound push? So I do want to wait till he goes for like a balloon to go for my Tesla. Gonna go for Tesla right now, hopefully to target the balloon first. Nice. Gonna go archers as well, just to target the balloon first, and then that should be a really nice, yeah, perfect. Okay, so that was really good because I basically wanted to avoid going for a fireball on the balloon. I think I was able to do that. So I'm going to go for skeletons and then knight for this Lava Hound. He does not seem to have a miner, or else I think he would have gone for it already. If he did go for a miner, I would have fireballed everything, of course, because knight does not. Knight only works right now when the pups are not really being tanked for by anything. But if he did have a miner, I probably would have had to fireball. That's also why I didn't really want to fireball. Okay, he goes I drag the back. I think he's setting up for a Lava Hound. I'm just going to Tesla because I can't really Expo into an I drag, honestly. And I could also Expo opposite, but that would be kind of silly because I just don't think it really makes much sense. I do have to watch out as well. I know he has a Gold Knight in here, so that's going to be kind of precarious. He does actually works out pretty well, though, because the Inferno Dragon... okay, nice. We also just wasted the Gold Knight dash, which is perfect. I actually think I can go in with these archers and this Tesla, and this should be a really good Expo. I mean, he can balloon, but it'll go right into my archers and Tesla, so he can't really balloon. He does zap and minions. Okay, just gonna go archers just to make sure I take the tower. I don't think I needed to do that. I think I could have taken the tower anyways, but, just to ensure I take the tower, and that's going to be a very nice situation. So he was pretty aggressive with his Lava Hound push there. Also, I would say it was very nice that the Tesla targeted the Inferno Dragon first. Looks like we're going to get into the same situation again. Now, I could honestly Expo opposite, and I think I'm going to. Actually, I don't think I'm going to, because I do want to full defend this. Yeah, I think I'm not going to. Gold Knight comes down. I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to, like, Knight up high so it doesn't dash onto everything. He seems very impatient with his Gold Knight dashes, which is really good for me because, I mean, the last thing I need is a Gold Knight taking out my entire defensive core with the archers. Anyway, going to Expo opposite lane. He has to balloon on this. Okay, never mind. He does not want to balloon on that at all, I guess. I don't know what his logic is for that, but it's not going to get him very far. I did not react to the eye drag in time, sadly. I just was under the impression he would ignore the entire Expo. But, I mean, I guess we won in both lanes, right? I mean, I got more damage in the left and the right. So I guess, like I said, I have not played against Lava Hound in so long, but it's definitely one of my best matchups. Like, I'm very confident against Lava Hound. I've practiced against it so much, so yeah, that was pretty fun, honestly. And Lava Hound Gold Knight is a very strange combination. As you guys can see, I haven't played in 4 days. Just the mega draft mode is... I don't know, it's not very fun, but yeah, Lava Hound Gold Knight, I guess that's the thing now. Anyway, nice win, 9-2 now, so only 3 more to go for the 12. See what we can do. Final game against Edric Elvano. I do wish I had like 1 loss because I am a bit nervous now that I already have a loss, but I guess it is what it is. Gonna go Knight and then archers for the Mortar. Don't want to go archers right away because he could just take them out with like a spell. And he goes delivery. Okay, so this looks like it's gonna be maybe Hog EQ. with Mortar. I'm going to go for an Xbow with this Knight just to see what he has. I'm not expecting to get a huge lock. Does go for the Hog and the Quake. I am going to log the Hog though. Maybe I'll get a tiny connection. And I do. Perfect. Okay, so really nice log. As you guys can see, got myself a small lock there. It's going to be Mortar, Earthquake, Mighty Miner. So Hog, Mortar, Earthquake isn't that bad because it's better than Mortar Miner. Hogs can be defended with Teslas, and generally you want to defend the Mortar with a Tesla as well as a Hog with a Tesla, so that kind of makes this situation a bit weird because obviously they have both the Mortar and the Hog, so you have to save it for one of them. So I prefer saving the Tesla for the Hog and then trying to defend the Mortars like this, you know, with just troops. I mean, this is kind of sketchy, honestly, but I think we're fine. I'm just going to log. So you don't always have to just Tesla every Mortar. And that's going to be a Mortar that's taken care of, so really nice. And if he goes for a Hog, I might just go for a non-anti-Earthquake Tesla, just because I want to bait out an Earthquake, then I can maybe get a lock. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Low Tesla. He does pre-log, very aggressive. If he Earthquakes, he loses 100%. He does realize that, though. I'm going to Xbow in the left because he has to respond to this Knight in the right, and I don't know how he's going to do it exactly. Okay, he goes High Quake and then Muskie. I mean, that works, I guess. I mean, we did force a response out, so he has the guards in here as well. Yeah, that's going to be... I'll take one Musketeer hit in the left, I guess. I'm going to log the guards. I guess... I mean... Going opposite lane is better in Earthquake generally, in Earthquake matchups generally speaking, but I do also like going same lane in this one because I can Fireball Cycle on the Mortars. So right now he goes for a Mortar and a Hog. I'm going to Knight and then Tesla for the Hog, anti-EQ placement for the Tesla. And I guess I will just Fireball this Mortar and just get that chip out. So yeah, I'll take that. Going to log the Mortar plus Mighty. I think that might have gotten one hit otherwise. Knight, and then I think he's back to a Hog. Okay, no, he's not, but he's probably back to a Hog now. I think he went like Mortar and then Hog. But this should be a Tesla that can take care of this Mortar because he didn't place it very well. So I can just get that going. And then I'm going to Expo in the left now just to pressure and see what he wants to respond to it with. Goes Muskie. He might Earthquake. Looks like he's kind of panicking a bit, going for such a low Musketeer. Goes for Earthquake super late, which is interesting because, I mean, it means he's not going to be back to an Earthquake very soon. I think I can honestly Expo in the left, or in the right rather, because he went for an Earthquake so late. I'm going to Knight as well. He's definitely not back to a Quake. He might be back now. Okay, he is back now, unfortunately, so maybe not the best Earthquake. I did get some chip, though, so not too bad. And then, how do I want to defend this Mortar? I guess I'm just going to split Archers. I don't want to commit Archers all to the Mortar, just because I don't want to, like... I don't know, I guess I just didn't want to commit Archers all to the same Mortar. Got a Knight down here in case he goes for like guards or something, but yeah, he does switch lanes now, and he is going for Mortars up high to the point where I can't Fireball them, which I guess is pretty well played. So I just have to kind of stall this Mortar out, I guess, which is what I'm going to do. And then, Musketeer. I'm going to Archers to snipe the Musketeer, and then log as well. I'm just going to go for an anti-EQ Tesla right away to take care of the Hog. Preemptively, he could Quake up high. That's what I would do if I was him. Nope, he just logs instead, which isn't going to do much. Actually, it does do a decent amount, I guess. I have to Ice Spirit too. Going to split Archers. I cannot really afford to take any Mortar hits at this point. I guess I'm just going to Tesla on this Mortar, honestly. So this is another good thing, by the way. I never Tesla'd on the Mortar. Okay, this is bad, though, because I have to Expo to pull the Hog in. I'm going to log it, though. Maybe I can get a small lock. No, I cannot. But I can definitely win... by spell cycling. That's what I'm going for right now. Okay, I have to focus up right now though. Gonna Tesla over here, log cycle, gonna Fireball cycle because I need to. Like, I just don't really have a choice, to be honest, and I absolutely cannot take any Mortar hits. So I'm gonna like be cycling stuff preemptively just because I cannot afford to take anything. Gonna Tesla again. I guess I'm gonna Fireball up high this time just because I want to be safe, and I mean, one Fireball isn't gonna be that bad. I mean, Earthquake does less than a Fireball. So now I just have to get back to my Fireballs on the tower. I'm just going to do that right now. Sorry about that. And then Skeletons, Ice Spirit, log, and that's going to be a free win, basically. I mean, not a free win, but that's going to be GG. I'm going to Tesla instead of Fireballing just because Earthquake will not do enough, and that's going to be a very nice win. So there were a lot of points there. I did play that well, honestly. I'm pretty good at this matchup, and I would say it is slightly in Expo's favor, maybe 60-40 for Expo, just because, like I said, you know... Oh yeah, like I was saying at one point, you don't always go for the same play all the time. So, you know, I went for a Tesla for the mortar once, and you absolutely did not predict it, because I've never been going for Teslas on the mortars before. Most people expect you to always do that, which is why he was predicting in front of the mortars every time at the start. But by mixing it up, I was able to do it later because, you know, he never expected me to do it even once. So, you know, versatility, adaptability, just always switching up what you're doing is very important. Anyways, we are at 10-2 right now. I would love to get a 12 win, honestly, but we'll see what happens. Final game against Juve, Allianz Stadium. Good luck. I'm going to leak, actually, just because I want to play very safe. I don't want to cycle a Knight first play into, like, a Sparky or something. I guess I can log. Log won't really get me punished too heavily. So far, our matchups have been okay. What is that? That's a Dark Goblin. I'm going to Fireball the Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin could be log bait. Could be some kind of bait. Okay, my alarm just went off. I think I have another alarm in 2 minutes, but I'm already in a match, so I can't do anything about it. Skeleton King. Going to go for an Xbow in the right, and I have to be very careful right now. Okay, it's going to be Mortar. This is not looking good at all, actually. This is really not looking good. I don't know if that Expo was good, actually, because, yeah, he's going to Mortar now. I'm in trouble. Going to Ice Spirit up high. And then, okay, actually that Ice Spirit did protect my archer, so I guess that's not too bad. I'm going to Skeletons to distract the Mortar. Actually, archers are going to take the Mortar out significantly. Wow, I guess I'm fine. I was really scared just now. So, okay, I'm actually still really scared, because this is a matchup that I choke very often, just by, you know, messing up sometimes, and I'm going to leak right now, because I don't want to do anything bad. Okay, going to Knight the back. If he goes like Dark Goblin on the left, I have to get ready to log it right away, because sometimes I do that. Oh, Skeleton Barrel, okay. So again, this is a matchup that is pretty good, but also very chokeable. I'm not going to Expo with this Knight. I think I Expo too aggressively. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to Expo. Maybe I'll lose. Who knows? I'm going to Archers for the Dark Goblin too. And then he's not back to his cannon cart, is he? I hope he's not. I'm going to Skeletons for it in case he is. And he's not. Oh, we get a huge lock. Okay. Going to Ice Spirit as well. I guess being aggressive worked out, huh? So okay, that was really good then. I guess I guess I just won. So, I don't know, I'm full of self-doubt sometimes because, I mean, I just lost. I remember, and by the way, guys, you do learn from your mistakes. You should always learn from your mistakes. So for me, I remember I just lost to a deck like this, like 2 days ago because I was too aggressive in single. I lost to the Skeleton King. Gonna Expo, Knight to break the Cannon Cart. Okay, does not go for the Cannon Cart, well played. Archers for the Skelly Barrel. I guess I'm gonna let this Expo go now. I don't think I can afford to defend the Expo because he's definitely getting a Cannon Cart. I have to let it die. So, you know, just recognizing when to let your Expos die is a very important skill. I'm also fairly certain that he has a minion horde in here, so I have to be very careful. Okay, there. Turn that song off real quick. Okay, that is so awkward. Anyways, gonna go for archers over here. Log preemptively. This might be bad in case he goes Skeleton King ability, but there honestly isn't too much to come out. Like that's not the greatest Skeleton King ability, to be honest. And the ball is honestly in his court because I have a huge lead. Gonna go skeletons, archers for the cannon cart. Log on the gang in the left. He has to go cart low, perfect. Knight as well, why not? And then if he goes Skeleton King ability, I'm actually back to a log in one card, so I'm cycling very rapidly. Now he has to Fireball here, which is perfect because I'm basically forcing him to go aggressive, and he's never going to be able to get a connection. So, like, either Skeleton Barrel or Mortar. Anyway, I'm just going to Defense Expo right now because he just went for a Fireball, which means he can't do anything. So Defense Expo is one way I love to punish them going for their big spell. Gonna protect my Expo as well, at least a little bit. And then it should... I'm actually going to be able to set up for an Expo. I don't even need to log that because the Expo will take care of most of it. And I can definitely Expo right now. I actually have not seen a minion horde out of this guy. So maybe he doesn't have one. Okay, I think... Yeah, I have to let this Expo go now. Go Skeleton ability. That's a log at least, but yeah, I have to let this Expo go. Actually, I don't think I need to let it go. Wow, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Anyways, that's fine. I can Expo again. He goes for Fireball. I'm going to Knight. Actually, I really wanted to Expo and Knight to protect against the cannon cart, but okay, I'm just going to play it super safe because I don't want to choke this match at all. I'm going to Defensive Expo and just... Okay, I don't think that cannon cart can snipe the Expo. I'm just going to protect this Expo pretty much and then just play defensively because I don't want to choke at all. Just have to protect my Expo. It'll take care of this Mortar. I can Expo offensively with this Defensive Expo supporting, and then Fireball the gang. Oh my god, that was a misclick. I meant to go Fireball. Instead, I went Archers. That's very bad. Gonna skeletons, and then knight for the cannon cart. Nice, good catch. Then archers for the skeleton barrel. And looks like, I mean, he has to do something. Yeah, mortar. I'm gonna offense Xbow again. Just keep the pressure up. Why not, right? Log the dark goblin. I mean, I'm not expecting to get a lock right now, but as long as I just keep the pressure up, I'm gonna fireball the skeleton king. I guess, like, I mean, we pretty much already won. Just gonna pre-Tesla for the skelly barrel, and he really can't do anything. So good game. Very nice win against mortar. Got a nice lock in single, and pretty much the ball was in my court the entire time, like after that. So we're doing really well, guys. 11 and 2. I guess even if I don't get a 12, and I might just upload this because I have not recorded in so long. I do also have to get ready for school in like 5 minutes right now, so you know, time is ticking. But let's see. I'm gonna try and get a very nice win for the 12th win. Would love to just get 12 wins. I would say I'm playing decently well today. Oh, I do have to remember to edit out that song recording. I'm gonna write that down right now. Edit out song interruption. Okay, looks like queue time is finally taking a long time right now, so I will cut it for real this time and be right back when we find the next match. Alright guys, kind of a slap in the face. That was like only 3 seconds after I stopped recording, but found our game again against Kevin YKLIJ. So this is going to be for all the marbles, 11 and 2. Gonna try not to be nervous though, just focus on the match ahead of me. So gonna split archers, gonna Xbow opposite right away, goes for Phoenix. Let's see what it's gonna be. Hopefully not giant. I would love for it. Oh, let's go. I think it's graveyard. Oh my god, I'm going to be so happy if this is great. Oh my god, I am so happy. Wow. I am the happiest man in the world. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be graveyard, and that's going to be so good because this is such a good matchup for me. I think he has the skeleton king in here. If he has the knight, it's definitely not a good matchup. Like, it's an okay matchup, but knight is definitely not like free. I mean, Phoenix, tombstone, poison. I don't think this could be anything else but graveyard. And I have not played against Splashyard in so long. It's such a good matchup for me, and one that I'm very familiar with. That's why I'm so happy about it. I'm going to not fireball. He seems to be pretty upset, understandably so. Not a good matchup for him. I'm going to go in right now, just because I feel like it. Let's see if he goes for Skeleton King or what. Phoenix, Skelly King. Okay. Phoenix is going wrong lane. I'm going to fireball the Phoenix and Skeleton King. And then that is going to be a lock. Let's go. Like, I'm so happy because it's just such an easy matchup, honestly. That Phoenix egg is in tower range, so I don't have to worry about it. Like, we pretty much already won. I got a 1,000 damage lead. I am so happy right now, guys, because we just got the 12 win, and I was so nervous about not getting 12 wins. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say this so soon if I, like, choke, but I know exactly how to not choke in this matchup now, so I'm fine. Anyways, yeah, I'm ecstatic right now because we got the 12 win. Let's go. Okay, goes for a tombstone. Well played in the position where I can't fireball it and the right side tower. I'm still going to Xbow, though. I think that's going to be the best aggressive play. So I'm just going to Xbow right now and let it die and just force response out. Yeah, Skeleton going to Knight, actually, for the Skelly King. Okay, never mind. I messed that up. Very unfortunate on my end. But we actually get another lock. Nice. And he messes up the bar barrel, too. So, yeah, we get a huge lock in the left, I guess. I guess we're getting locks in both lanes. I'm just going to go Xbow in the right now. Knight for the Ice Wizard. And then let's see what he wants to do right here. We're going to fireball the Skeleton King. So something I like to do is go for fireballs, just because even if you don't get a lock, at least you get tower damage with the fireball. Going to log the Skeleton King. You might not be expecting it. And we get a tiny lock. Nice. So that log is everything, you know. I got like 200 damage just because of that log. Definitely was not expecting it. So yeah, he goes for Phoenix. Might go Graveyard with this, but okay, he does. I'm already back to Archers, though. I'm not really worried about it. Just have to get them down in time. I did. Okay, nice. If he poisons, I can definitely go in as well, so he can't really even poison. And I'm going to Expo in the left, because he has to respond to this Knight Archers in the right. Yeah, he goes poison, which is really good. Going to Ice Spirit for the Ice Wiz. Knight. Okay, that bar barrel is going to be a pain. Don't have any response to it, except for a log, I guess. I'm going to log. And if he doesn't go for the ability... Okay, he gave up. Let's go, guys. I knew I was going to win this one because it's such a good matchup for me. We finally got the 12 win. I am so happy right now. You know, also because recording live, sometimes it's not easy to play and commentate well at the same time. But we were able to do it. So, yeah, he's very upset. I mean, understandably so. That's an amazing matchup for me. I'm going to give him the king laugh back, though, and just give him a lot of flex emotes just because why not? But... yeah, that was, honestly, that wasn't even stressful. That was just fun, because that's such an easy matchup, and I'm so familiar with it. I did lose, actually, to Splashyard, like, a while ago as well. Like I said, you learn from your mistakes. You should remember your mistakes and losses. I lost to Splashyard with Knight, but to be fair, I would say that is definitely not a free matchup. He had a Baby Dragon, too, which, in my opinion, is easier. are harder for us to deal with as Xbow players than the Phoenix, just because Baby Dragon is a bit of a pain, in all honesty, because, you know, you only have Tesla and Archers for it. But anyway, side note aside, that was a very nice win. That's 12 wins. Let's go, guys. I'm so happy. Let's just open up the 12-win chest. So, yeah, 22k gold. Can never complain about that. As you guys can see, I'm hoarding gold right now. I have 2 million gold, because I think they said level 15 is going to come sometime. So, you know, it's going to be some... I hope it's not going to be some ridiculous stuff. Oh, we got a champion. Not bad. Another 40k gold for me. Wait, no. 20k gold, I think. Another 20k gold for me. That's going to be very nice. Yeah, let's go. We just got like 55k gold for only spending 100 gems. Very much value for money if you play your GCs and do well in them, right? So anyway, that's going to be it. As you guys can see, I've kind of been struggling. Oh, I got a 12 win before, and then a 10, so my GCs have been all over the place. I think this 4 wins was me not playing Expo. I think I was playing like some other decks and I kind of crashed and burned. Then I got 11. I was so sad because I wanted to make a video out of that. Then I got 11. I was a bit sad. Then 8 wins. Yep, I got 12 a while ago, I guess, huh? Then I got 12 again just now, so let's go. Yeah, anyways, guys, very nice game today. A very nice assortment of matchups. You know, Lava Hound, Hoggy Q, Mortar, and then Splashyard. Very, very nice stuff. I would say this is an okay matchup. All were decent matchups for me. This one, you know, you can argue is 50-50, or, you know, they have Earthquake, but I would say it's decent for Expo. This one I was very nervous about, but thankfully I didn't choke. He did not also have a minion horde. I was saving my Fireball a lot because I thought he had a horde, but I guess he did not. Anyways, that's going to be GC 12 win number 115, I guess. Good stuff, you know, pretty happy about that. Overall, really happy with this video, to be honest. Hope you guys enjoyed the video too. And yeah, I guess I'll give a small life update at the end of the video, because why not? If you guys want to hear, if you've stayed this long, why not? So, we started our 3rd project in class today. It's pretty interesting because it's supposed to be our capstone project, which basically means it's going to be the best project out of everything. It's going to encompass everything we've learned up until this point, so that's going to be very interesting for sure. It's going to be really tough. I'm doing mine on Pokemon cards. Just a brief overview. I can't really go into the assignment brief that much because it's very complicated, but basically, you know, front end, back end, API, and then we also have user authentication with you know, allowing users to make accounts with usernames and passwords. We also have a checkout portal, like payment gateway with Stripe, the framework Stripe. I'm sure you guys have heard of it if you're into development, or if not, you've probably used it if you've ever done like a credit card payment online. So we have to learn how to integrate all of that. And then React, we learn React hooks. So use state, use effect, use memo, a bunch of them. I'm actually very excited for it because I love React, genuinely, so I'm very excited for that. But we have to do the back end first. We're creating like our own framework, basically. So that's going to be a bit of a pain, to be honest, but I mean, I guess I also have some friends who are really good at it, so they're helping me out, so I'm really happy with that as well. I'm definitely going to have to work hard, which is, again, why I haven't been very active, because I've been very busy with school and schoolwork, and also just, yeah, I don't know, sometimes it's hard, but I never regret making a video. I always love it. And also, yesterday I went to the gym. I was able to do my squats and deadlifts. I was able to go up to 35 kg on the bar. I'm definitely sure I could go a lot higher, like even for a 1-rep max, but I have to be very careful because, again, I have back issues, chronic health condition for my back. So I do have to be very careful about that, so that's why I'm starting a bit light. But yeah, deadlifts have been very good for me. My hamstrings are pretty sore. Yesterday when I was like standing and bending down, like they were shaking a bit, so I think that's a good sign. And also I just increased my weight overall, you know, for bench, for everything. So yeah, life has been pretty good recently, I guess. That's about it for me, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, very happy with the 12 win. Yeah, 3.0 Xbow cycle, you know, can still do well in this meta, I guess, although archers were nerfed. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.